to get them a feel for the track and practice a bit, because they don't get a lot of practicing unless they park in a Walmart parking lot to correction vehicles. But we're going to start off our entire show here with our skills competition. Do you guys want to see some monster trucks? No. You want to see some monster trucks? Come on, Legacy Alberta! Jed Barkoff in sheer insanity! Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No! It's a truck! They're doing the test on the radio kill. Every one of these monster trucks are equipped with a radio ignition interrupter. That is what they were testing. You'll see them test that time in and time out. Jed's trucks are old school to the picture. I think we'll get it started. Freestyle. Leave the bus for freestyle. Nope. Gonna do it in skills competition. Come on, City Quebec! All the way! He could have done the donut down there. Tim Hortons could have ate that stuff. Nope, doesn't down there. So, me and Jess decided we're deducting points. We had to eat the dirt. All right. So what do you think of Psychopaths? Pretty good. All right. Unveiling his driving skills here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. The truck's originally this is Brett Foot. Each other. He's out in Edson, Alberta. Crude behavior. First time driving that truck. And what's he do? Sends it off in a one car stop after. Wow. What do you think? Did he do a pretty good job for his first time? That's special. You get to drive a cool truck like that. Unreal. Unreal. All right. Coming up next, I'm sure you guys down in the pits or in the beer gardens remember this guy. Anybody that's got dirt in their beer might remember this guy. Coming out of Ontario, this is Barry Como. Get ready, it's gonna get loud. The track, and so that is 3 hits. All right, where's my Saskatchewan people? You gotta make some noise for this guy. Coming out of Waverly, Saskatchewan, and this is your points leader for our Canadian tour so far this year. That's something to be proud of. Saskatchewan boy. Number 1 in the points so far in the tour. Here we go. Another point. it so far? That was just a warm-up. All right. We gotta pick the winner. But I think I picked already. Where's my Saskatchewan people? I think we get the winner, Jason Clark, right? Wayward, Saskatchewan for sure. Big round of applause, Jason Clark. Skills competition winner. All right. Do you want to see some more monster trucks? We're going to scale it down a little bit, and we're going to go to our super modified mini monster trucks right now. They're going to do the same thing. Come out. They get 3 hits to do some practices to check them out, and we have to pick a winner out of this group too. So the first one coming up in the super modified mini monster trucks, coming out of Weyburn, Saskatchewan, in the truck they call Oil Slick. This is Dylan Bogle, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise, Weyburn, Saskatchewan. Part of the Green Boys racing team. This super modified mini monster truck is a 1/3 scale of the big one to run in the same nitrogen shocks on them, just a little bit less. Oh! Pop the tire and it beat it right back on again. That's awesome. He popped the tire and it beat it back on again. Doing the jumps. This one has a 3.0 liter motor from a Dodge Caravan, if you believe. Slightly modified. It's not like the one you used to go to hockey all the time, but it does leak oil exactly like the one you went to hockey all the time. Thus the name Oil Slick. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Dylan Bogle. Big round of applause. Make some noise. All right. Ladies from Medicine Hat, Alberta, the truck she calls Snapper. This is Mama D. Make some noise. We were in Swift Current, Saskatchewan. We were in Lloydminster, Alberta, doing this all-Canadian tour. She's had some incidents with this truck. But the best by far is she absolutely rolled it on the roof in Lloydminster. Put on one heck of a show. Mama D. Truck number. Race-built truck. She's a little calmer when it comes to the skills. A little calmer when it comes to the freestyle. Because ladies, you don't like showing off, do you? But when it comes to racing and she tightens on that helmet strap, stuff gets real. Stuff gets real, especially when she's racing against her son. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of the this is 14-year-old Bomber Sackman Buddy 2.0. He is your points leader so far in our all-Canadian tour. This kid ain't afraid of nothing. This one has a 1.6-liter Honda Civic motor in this thing. It's slightly modified. Oh, huge truck! Super modified big monster trucks. Fantastic! Alright, he's warmed up now too. Oh, unreal. I'll let you guys decide. We gotta pick a winner for the skills competition. You guys remember back? Oil Slick with the big jump on there. Make some noise for Oil Slick. Not bad, not bad. How about Mama D and Thumper? Oh, ladies, you gotta support. You gotta support. What about Boomer? is your winner for the stills. Dakota Sockman, right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's our show. Thanks for coming. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What? You want some more? You're way too quiet if you want some more. All right. Are you ready for some racing action? We're going to do monster truck racing here, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to get it set up. We got to thank all of our sponsors for putting this event on. While they get the racetrack ready, we got our racing bracket figured out. We're going to have one amazing race. We got to thank Legacy Co-op for putting on the pit party. Baillie Boys Towing, JMAC Construction for the dirt work, Maple Ag and Outdoors for supplying our Kubota equipment, J's Transport, Clipperdale Paint, Demolition with that, GS 94.1 Cruise FM. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your first matchup. Coming out of Medicine Hat, Alberta. Jeff Orthoff and Sheer Insanity going up against from Quebec City. Taxi Cat is Psychopaths. It's alright if I make wagers. It's alright if you want to bet. Who's betting on the Alberta boy? Who's betting on the Quebec guy? We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Side by side monster truck racing. Flying down between the cars. Bring up to the start line. Just getting it set. Bouncing off a bit. Right there. Cheers on Psychopath. Let's get it on. Side-by-side racing. You can see them way out in the back there. They're working the kill radios to make sure every run that those radio ignition interrupters are working. The only thing that's good coming out of Ottawa, Ontario. This is Perry Como in Loud and Dirty. Going up to Exit Alberta's very own Brad Coach and Rude Behavior. Alright. What about Loud and Dirty? Do you think he's gonna win? What about Brad Coach and Rude Behavior? You knew it was going to be close. That was awesome. Exactly. Welcome to the jungle. Unreal, unreal. But still to come. Much more racing yet to go. Absolutely. Who do you think? Are we going to do the Ottawa guy, Barry Como? How about our Saskatchewan boy? Jason Clark! Let's see what happens! Let's go, boys! That's the message we just sent to Ottawa. That was the Ottawa message. Don't mess with the Saskatchewan boys. Oh, yeah. We're going to bring that guy from Quebec City. He has to come back. The race bracket that we're working on here. Single elimination knockout double all the way to the end zone. We're not going to figure out our final until after the second half of our show. Coming out of exit Alberta. That's what they call crude behavior. There's a Brad Joyce. Go out against Psycho Pat. You know what? The last one was close. I don't even have to ask him for a cheer off on this one. I guarantee you, this should be right down to Jess's video at the finish line. Both of these guys, huge competitors. Brad has been around monster trucks for a long time. First time he's driving this truck though. Let's see how they do. Good behavior. Psycho Pat. Just going out, check some stuff on the track there. Give me a quick opportunity to once again thanks to our amazing sponsors. We got Matt Construction, thanks to them for building the track, and what a track they're building, unreal. Legacy Coop, huge presenter of our pit party. They're going to be sponsoring us tomorrow too at our pit party. Monster truck rides that same time too. Baillie Boys Towing for the cars that we've got here and hosting the monster truck teams for the last week. Chase Transport, Cloverdale Paint, Will Demolition and Salvage, and of course TX94 and 94.1 The Cruise. All right. We're gonna go to mini monster truck racing right now. And they're gonna do what they refer to as Chicago style racing. So they start on opposite sides of the track. Because the track is a little tight. But they start on opposite side of the tracks and they do 2 laps, I believe, Jess, right? 2 laps? 2 laps to determine the winner. And there's a monster truck guy on the cars. You can't be on the cars, sir. You could get hurt. The rabbit monster truck guy on top of the cars, but he's flagging this. So ladies, right here, we got Little Thumper with Mama D. Make some noise. Going up against Wayburn Home. Baillie Boys with Oil Slick. Watch the hand. Going 2 rounds. Mini monster truck racing. Mama D. She's getting me. She might get laps here. Got her touching. Dylan's coming. Dylan's coming. He might lap her. Oh. So Dylan is your winner at the first round with the mini modified. Mama D just driving around, left signal light on. Going to Walmart, left signal light on. I'll tell you. But that would be a little different race because she was nice to that young boy, Dylan. Next one up, she's got a race. This is her own son, 14-year-old Boomer Sackman from Medicine Hat, Alberta. Truckee Calls Buddy 2.0. There's been some interesting battles between the two of these in the last couple of races. Here we go. Boomer Sackman. He said to me earlier, I'm gonna lap mom. I'm gonna lap mom all the way around the track. So he's got some catching up to do. Mama D's doing pretty good against him. Oh, that's go, Boomer, go, Boomer! He's gonna chase her. Boomer Sackman, the winner of that race. He was actually being pretty nice to Mama D. Mama D. Did you hear he was blowing the horn? Boomer was beeping the horn in his mouth. My gosh. Alright. So, it is gonna be your super modified mini monster truck final. And it is not gonna be like what you just watched. These two have been staring down each other all day. From Weyburn, Saskatchewan, right there, Oil Slick and Dylan Vogel going up against 14-year-old Boomer Sackman, Buddy 2.0. Here we go! It's gonna be close! Gotta make that turn tight, Boomer! Go, buddy, go, buddy, go! We can't let the Weyburn guy get it! Alright, it's gonna be close! Oh! Look at this! Nobody running from him! Oh, yeah! Go, Boomer! Final jump! There we go! We gotta go to the camera. Really? Oh, I got it. So we're going to the photo finish. Jeff says one, I say another. We might have to go to the fans for this one. We're going to check in the right here. Oh, that's too close to call. Honestly, who here thinks that Dylan won with Oil Slick by noise? Who thinks Boomer won? She had picked Boomer already. Boomer Sackman is your winner in mini monster truck racing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're gonna take a 15-minute pause for the cause. You can use the facilities, grab yourself a cold drink, check out the merch table. We're gonna get our big MX track set up for our dirt bike guys to put on. You guys wanna see some dirt bikes? Wanna see some dirt bikes fly? 20 minutes, we're gonna get this all set up. Go grab yourself a cold drink, the merch. We'll be back in action.